What is going on, everybody? My name is Nico and welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield VGC climb video. I just recorded what I thought was going to be this video, and I just keep making dumb play after dumb play. Like, I had two games back to back in the bag, and I made a silly error in both games and lost, and that's not fun for anybody to watch. So I scrapped those videos. This is a weird team. This is a very weird team, but I scrapped those. I scrapped that video because no one wants to watch someone lose all the time. Like, I literally had both games in the bag, and then one stupid error in both games, and I throw it. So, little disappointing there, but I'm way out of practice just because I haven't had time to play. It's not been fun. I really just want to play. I just have zero freaking time on my hands right now. Alright, so... Yeah, with school and everything going on right now, school, work, clinicals, stuff like that, my time is limited. I'm still trying to play frequently, but because I haven't played as much, I just feel so out of practice and rusty all the time when I play. It cracks me up. Question of the day is, with Pokemon Day next week, what do you guys want the big announcement to be? I personally want to see Pokemon Unite get dropped, like, next week. I want to see it so bad. But that is the question of the day. Hopefully I can get a couple wins now, because I've just... I feel so out of practice. Like, the first half of the game, I'm solid. I know what I'm trying to do. And then the second half, I just fall apart. We'll attack into the Ludicolo slot, and we'll honestly just go for an attack on the... Well, they're probably gonna... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they fake me out. We could have gone for a Calm Mind. Could have gone for Protect Calm Mind. Well, Follow Me Calm Mind. That might have been... Oh, they just get... What? Interesting. That... What? What just happened? That's so weird. What is that noise? Someone is jamming outside. Good lord. Alright, I guess we'll just continue battling. Because that was very bizarre. Very bizarre. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel incredibly rusty. I need to finish my lapdog teams. We can start using that in game. I want to show that off in game, but I haven't like had time to play. On top of that, there's just been a bunch of other games that I have been playing. Oh, this is weird. I like Lapras and Lapras Clefairy. No, Clefairy isn't going to do anything for me here. Because they got, I guess we can bring Clefairy. Just all depends on what they do here. Landorus looks pretty good, and... Or actually, Incin and Rillaboom look a little better than Landorus here. But there's been a bunch of other games, like, I just beat Bowser's Fury. That was super good. And then I'm trying to finish my Switch backlog, so I've been trying to like get through some other stuff. Hyrule Warriors is one I've been playing right now, and so between trying to finish up my backlog and everything else going on, like editing, uploading, making, like doing schoolwork and everything, I'm just a busy guy right now, and getting some of this stuff done is not always on the table. Did I not bring... I thought I brought, Lugia. Did I not bring Lugia? Huh. I thought I brought Lugia. I really did. Withdraw Hitmontop. Togekiss comes in. That's fine. What is with with everybody Dynamaxing their Calyrex? This is the second time I've seen this. Second time I've seen someone Dynamax Calyrex. So weird. Maybe it's a new strat I'm just not aware of. Like, because, I mean, the only thing I could think of, because they're not running it with Indeedee, which is weird, because normally you want the really strong expanding force. But if you're not, maybe you're running Weakness Paul and you're trying to, like, I don't know, like you're trying to get your policy off by Dynamaxing. I don't know, it's just weird. Helping Hand. What do they go for? Max Quake into who? Clefairy. They get the special defense buff. We are going to get our screens up here, which is pretty nice. That did a decent chunk, but not as much as I would have liked. Get our screens up. I could have swore I brought Lugia. Not that I'm upset that I have Lapras, because Lapras is pretty good in the current situation. We'll max Lightning into the Calyrex slot and just protect Clefairy. Yeah, that's why. I had a feeling they might go for Protect on Togekiss, and I didn't want to risk not doing any damage this turn. So we'll go ahead and protect Clefairy. They go for another Quake. We're going to max Lightning off here on the Calyrex slot. Calyrex is looking a little worse for wear. Oh, it was a crit. That's good. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for a Max Geyser into the Calyrex slot. If they go for a Follow Me, then we'll just set our Rain and we'll have Thunder for next turn, which is mainly what I'm trying to do here. And if they don't go for a Follow Me, okay, they do, which is fine, because now we're going to have big chip damage on both. This is really what I wanted to do. They go for the Max Phantasm. Do I eat that? No. Okay. I wanted to do this so I can guarantee my Thunder hits next turn. That's really the reason I wanted to use the Geyser. And they've been very kind about just giving me hits on Calyrex. That did a decent chunk to that Togekiss still. Now we have our Rain and we're guaranteed Thunders now, which is mainly the big reason I decided to go for the Geyser. We can bring in Ensign here because Ensign will take a great hit on the... it can handle an Astral Barrage, basically. And I'm guessing they go for a Astral Barrage here. So I'm just going to protect Lapras and go for a Fake Out onto the Togekiss. Hopefully that'll also pop a Berry on Togekiss. That's my hope, my dream, is that it'll pop a Berry. And then I'm hoping, maybe I should have targeted into the Calyrex slot. They withdraw Togekiss, okay. Fine. Bring in Hitmontop, also fine. This also gets rid of a potential Sash on Hitmontop, so I'm A-okay with this. Calyrex just protects this turn. That's fine too. Boom. What do I have in the back? Rillaboom. I don't really want to... I don't want to lose Lapras, because Lapras is kind of important. Because they have Togekiss, what else could they have? But I also don't want to lose Rillaboom, because Rillaboom could be pretty good as well. We'll go Rillaboom. We'll bring in Rillaboom, and we'll go for the Flare Blitz into the Calyrex slot. Right? Is this the right play? Yes? I don't know. Lapras comes back. We get Rillaboom out. They go for Astral Barrage. Can we take it? I don't want to lose Rillaboom. We hold on. Okay, we got Rillaboom for a little longer. They close combat into Ensign. We hold on to both. That's good. So we're going to knock this out and then pop our berry. That's what we need. Okay. So, see what they bring out. I'm assuming it'll be Clefairy. Not Clefairy, Togekiss. I'm assuming that's what they'll bring out here. Cresselia. Interesting. I think we fake out and fake out Hitmontop, go for the hit on Cresselia. They withdraw Hitmontop, that's fine. Togekiss. Also fine. Do you have a berry? We're gonna lose Rillaboom. But we know it's not T-Tar or Excadrill, so I'm actually okay with losing Rillaboom at this point. And hopefully that Cresselia is kind of bulky. Is it a weakness, Paul? No, it's leftovers. Okay. Lapras comes back out here. We just double the Cresselia slot because there's really not a whole lot else I can do. That thing is really bulky, Jesus. The rain stopped, not good. It's not bad though, because Ensign can do a little more damage now. So I think we get rid of Togekiss and we go for Flare Blitz on a Cresselia. Hopefully this gets rid of Togekiss. It is pretty bulky, so it may not, but it did. Okay. Togekiss faints. We're going to take an Expanding Force here. Hopefully we can survive one more Expanding Force. Please? Okay, we do. We get Flare Blitz off. Hitmontop comes out. Yeah, I think they've won this one. This is so tough. Okay. They have Fake Out. Do I hit the Hydro Pump? Oh, they don't have Fake Out, maybe? Knockout. Okay. We might still win. We hold on to Lapras. Get close combats into Incin. Oh, geez. The question I have now, this is actually a good learning game, is if I were able to one-shot Hitmontop here. Let's say I was able to one-shot it. Does the Sash activate now that it's back at full health? Land the Hydro Pump. No! No! That's so unfortunate. Gosh, that was unfortunate. Calyrex teams are a pain to deal with. God, that sucks. That sucks. Because I think if we would have landed the Hydro Pump, we might have still won. Yeah, I'm just having a real rough go of things lately. I'll tell you what, folks. Real rough go. Let's see what happens here. What do we got? What do we got? We might just do one more. See how things go, because I am on a losing streak right now, and I'm getting a little tilted. Doesn't help that I am, but it just happens. There's no way around it sometimes. I really like Lapras, Clefairy into just about everything that they're showing me right now. Who else do I... Lugia's not bad into this as well. That's another potential option. Lugia is actually pretty good in just about everything. Clefairy, Lugia. Right? Is this a good play? Lapras, Clefairy. It's either way I go, it's not bad. I think I prefer the Clefairy Lugia. And then Incin and Lapras. Right? Or no? This. Incin just, it has a problem with a couple of things there. Like, Groudon's scary against it. Depending on what Alchemy's got there, it could be bad. So I think I like this. This might be a better move. I don't know. I really don't. Let's see what she throws out first here. Groudon. Okay. So I think I go for a follow me here. Just in case that Venusaur runs Sleep Powder. And I think I just go for an Airstream into it to get our speed up here. They also are going to Dynamax it, so I'm very much okay with this play. We might lose Clefairy, but we're going to do a big hit here onto Venusaur. I just didn't want him to Sleep Powder Lugia. It's so annoying when that happens. I also just didn't want to Calm Mind. I felt like that could potentially be a problem. Because then we just lose Clefairy for a Calm Mind, and I didn't know if that'd be worth it. We go for Follow Me. They probably go for Rock Slide on Groudon, I would think. The Fairy eats that. Do they go for Rock Slide here? Big hit. That's what we need. I kind of hope they go for Rock Slide. Because then they pop my... They go for Eruption. Ooh. Was not expecting that. That's the Vine Lash. Landorus comes out now. I think the Venusaur definitely max guards here. We just go into Groudon, get our speed up again. That way its Eruption doesn't really do much. I can't imagine them not max guarding. And then that means next turn we hit Fly, which is pretty big. Let's see what they do. They withdraw Groudon. Who do they bring out? Bronzong. Okay. Yep, there's the max guard. Cool. So we basically got a free turn to set up. It's not going to do a whole lot to it, but... Yeah, that's basically a free setup turn. Does Bronzong have Levitate? I bet it does. I can't remember. I feel like it does, so I don't want to use this move into it if that's the case. But my freaking Cerebee's not loading? Oh god. What ability do you run? Heat proof and oh god, it's a gamble, honestly. This is what we do. We Quake into Venusaur. To get our defense up. Because I kind of want the extra defense. I don't know what that Bronzong has, and it makes things very, very complicated. They max ooze into my Lugia. Does little to no damage. We go ahead and fly. We knock out Venusaur. Now, I'm assuming they probably are trying to get Trick Room up for the remainder of the game. There it is. You know what? We use this as a testing turn. We gotta figure out. I'm gonna go ahead and recover. I gotta figure out if this thing has Levitate, so we're gonna use Earthquake to kind of just test it. Snorkel also has Eruption. That sucks. Both Pokemon should take that hit. They use Iron Defense. That's fine. I'm guessing it runs Body Press because of that now. Doesn't affect me, and they have levitate. Okay. Now that we know that, they run Shuka Berry, huh? Shuka Berry Torkoal. That's weird. So I think we need to swap Lapras in here. And I think we just keep recovering. Like, I don't... It's a weird game here. We go for Eruption again. That did so much. Their sun's gone. That's huge. Alright, we protect Lapras and we go for Earth Power. I don't know how many more turns of Trick Room they have. I think it's only maybe 1 or 2. I'm hoping 1. They withdraw. That's fine. They're just trying to set that back up. That makes sense. Kind of wishing I had Incineroar for that Bronzong now, because pretty tough position we find ourselves in. This is tough because they're very bulky now. They're just very bulky. I don't know if there's a way to work them down enough. I think rotating Lapras here is a good move. I just didn't think that Eruption would do so much damage. That was insane. Because I rotated Lapras because I was like, oh, it's not going to do that much. We want the Intimidate off here. And with any luck, Landorus holds on here. Nope, not a chance. Okay. So Trick Room's probably up next turn. I should have looked, but I didn't think about it. They're going to use Eruption again. Is this going to be enough? No, it's not. It's so bulky. Why is that so bulky? That Groudon is beyond bulky. To protect. Of course that happened. Why would it not? Why would it not happen that way? Oh god, can I freeze dry it? Is that on the table? Oh, it is. How about that? Okay. So now things get interesting. This gets real weird now. Because we need to take out the old Oracle here. We might honestly just have to drag this game out to win. Honestly. They protect. They're going to set Trick Room. Okay. Because I only have 4 more shots of Aeroblast. But, like, my Earth Power isn't going to affect the Bronzong. I don't know. Can I wait this game out? Is that going to be on the table? I have a lot of recovers left. I don't know if they can actually do enough damage to me to stop it. So, they use Eruption. There's no Sun, so this shouldn't hurt that bad, right? Yeah. They're going to Iron Defense again. So as long as I can knock out Torkoal, I can honestly just recover. Oh, not what we needed. Okay. So, we're going to have to play the long game if I want to win. We'll play the long game. We have to. We got to recover this turn. And then we can knock out Torkoal next turn. And then from there, we may get a Calm Mind off and just see what we can do against the Bronzong. So we recover here. They use Flamethrower. As long as they don't crit, we're fine. They use Body Press. Fine. We recover. I feel like I need to recover again. I feel more comfortable if I recover again. Because then I should be closer to full. They're going to Gyro Ball. That did a lot more damage. We got 1 turn of Trick Room left. Perfect. So we can attack this turn and we can recover next. As long as they don't crit, we win. They burn me. Who cares? Now we play the waiting game. This is a really crappy way to win, but, you know, sometimes it's what has to be done. Here we go. Yep. It has to be done. We just wait. I'm going to have to skip through this in the video. Because it's just a long, drawn-out wait. Maybe they'll just give me the game. That's my hope, is they'll just eventually give me this game. Because they're not going to do enough damage to me for it to matter. There's the Trick Room play. No surprise to anyone. We do have to kind of work that Bronzong down, though. We have to hit it with at least 1 or 2 more arrow blasts if we're going to win, I'm realizing. Alright, let's do it. We're going to Gyro Ball. Ooh, they might get us next turn, honestly. Because they got the burn, so the burn will do extra damage, and it could be a bad deal. Alright, we recover this turn. They got 2 more turns of Trick Room, so we recover this turn as well. We recover, and next turn we hit him with an Arrow Blast. We just got to work this thing down so that way when it hits us with a... when it hits us with Gyro Ball at the end, we still have more health in it. That's the trick. So we're really playing a long game here. We also have to land our Arrow Blast. That's the trick. That did a lot. I'm very surprised how much damage that did. Don't miss. Okay. Crit. Alright, now we get a turn to recover. Do we recover or do we go for it here? We recover, we have to, because if they set Trick Room again, they're going to hit us really hard. I thought about it for a second, and I was like, oh, we could just Arrow Blast and get a free one off if they go for Trick Room, but then next turn they'll hit us first, and we're in a bad way then. Alright, so we go for an Arrow Blast here because we're pretty topped off. Just to make sure we have enough damage done on this thing. Yep. Now we stall out the rest of the game with Recover and we win. They body press, we recover, we win. GG. And that's game. Oh, we still have time. We'll just go for another recover so nothing crazy or weird happens. There's the game. Sorry, boss. Sometimes it's just the way the cookie crumbles. It feels so bad to lose that way. It feels so bad. But that is going to be it for this one because that battle took so freaking long. In post, I will hopefully edit that down and make everything a little quicker. But I definitely need to take a break because I've been so freaking tilted playing this game lately. So need to take a break, recollect, play a little Showdown or something in my free time just to get back in the swing of things because I have not been playing as much as I was previously. Like, I think in the last week I might have maybe played 10 games where I was playing like 10 to 20 games a day. At the start of the series, so yeah, definitely need a little break here, but that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you found it entertaining, if you found me dragging that game out entertaining, make sure you subscribe for more. Join the Discord, people over there playing Pokemon, having a good time, so fun place to be, but hope to see you all in the next video.